to LBTV. So half time, Salzburg 1, Liverpool. Obviously not our full strength side first half, but there's been some positives. He's not done great. He gets in some really good positions, gets down the right, but he's had a lot of chances where he should have squared it to Darwin Núñez, and Darwin Núñez would have had a tap in, and he's not managed to do that. Darwin Núñez has also smashed the crossbar with a brilliant effort. Milner's having an outstanding game, but I tell you what, who I'm really impressed with is Bajcetic. I'm going to change my mind, and I'm going to say that I'm not really fussed now if Liverpool go in for another central midfielder, because we have a worldie with this kid. He mops up so well. He's not rushed on the ball. I've watched a bit of Barcelona, and they've got, is it Gabri or Pedri or one of the two. It's that young little midfielder they got. I think it's Pedri. And he's like him. He's so calm on the ball. He's so dynamic. He's so good at mopping up. This is why I think Fabinho's called out that he sees a lot in him. Carvalho's done all right, good few touches, but he just needs to, be a little careful with his passing. He's giving away the ball a bit. Gomez has been a bit sloppy at the back as well. A stupid header where I can't believe they missed that sitter from 3 yards. Milner's been the man of the match at the moment. Darwin Núñez, like I say, has hit the crossbar. But yeah, some big players on the bench, and will be a lot better second half. So, all right, Jerry. Just gonna go through each player. So Adrian's made a few good saves in goal. Mabaya, right back, got into some good positions, but wasteful in the final third. Konate's done all right. He's mopped up a little bit at the back. Joe Gomez, sloppy, like I said. Milner has been outstanding. And then you've got obviously Bajcetic, who I've just said has been brilliant. Navigator, he's done all right. He's played a good few passes into the final third, but we need more. But the quality we have on the bench is going to make a big difference. Harvey Elliott, he's come out and said something stupid in the last couple of weeks, that he thinks he can get 15 to 20 league goals. He's put himself under stupid pressure by saying that. He's not even a striker. To ask to get 15 to 20 league goals is stupid. He should be aiming for the 5 to 8 to 10s a season at his age. So he needs to just relax a bit, because he's had a snapshot and it ballooned it over the bar, and you could see he was screaming at himself, because he's obviously worked on his finishing a lot in training. We've seen the videos LFC TV have been putting out, and I think he's expecting to score goals now, and I think he's put a little bit too much pressure on himself, and I'm sure Jurgen has had a word in his ear about that as well, with regards to just saying settle yourself down a bit and concentrate on being technical. I know it doesn't help that Ped Linders has come out and said he's like Iniesta, so his head must be like that at the moment. But yeah, so Harvey Elliott's had a decent game. Curtis Jones had a decent game, but we could be two or three down because of individual errors, but we could also have scored a couple, so it's a bit of an even game at the moment. But that's their best side. It's going to be interesting now to see how many changes Klopp makes. I'm sure he just said, the LFC commentator, that they'll be giving them an hour again. So I think we're going to see Núñez for another 15 minutes, and then you're going to see Thiago, Salah. Don't think he'll bring Virgil on, but he might do for half an hour. Virgil van Dijk, Trent, Robbo, Fabinho, Firmino, Jota. Oh no, Jota's injured, sorry. But this is so much quality on the bench. I wouldn't worry about this. I still think we'll win the second half. So yeah, so really good workout for the players, playing in front of a stadium full, which is great. There's quite a few Liverpool fans there as well. If you watch this video later on, I know a lot of people are not interested in the pre-season friendlies, which is why I don't really have a great response at half time. But again, this group is only less than 3 months old, so it's going to take me at least 6 months to get this to a bit where we're having a lot of conversation at half time. So I'm just using this as practice until we get big again, like when I was dancing, I believe it was, God, we were having half an hour with the fans. It was brilliant. So get sharing, get inviting. Let LBTV right up there. Thanks for joining me, Jerry. Cheers, mate. And like I say, hi Paul. I hope you're all well. What do you reckon to the first half, Paul? All right, yeah? I think we'll still win it. I know you had 4-0 on your coupon, mate, so did I, so that's out the window. But yeah, really looking forward to the second half. We're going to make quite a few changes, so I still think we'll win this game 2 or 3-1, maybe even 4-1, depending on how much firepower comes on. This group will get bigger, mate. Of course it will. It takes time. I mean, we're now at 1,300 members, which is great considering we've only been doing it 3 months. And obviously now in my job at Celtic, I'll have more time because when Celtic play away, hi Emma, I'll also be doing this. So it's going to be loads of videos. So yes, so share and invite if you can. Get subscribing to YouTube, it's free, and also subscribe to join Twitter. Obviously again that's free. So yeah, big second half in terms of big players coming up. I'm really confident that we will win the second half comfortably, with the fact we've got Thiago, Firmino, Diaz, Van Dijk, Robertson. It's just so many good players. Trent to come on. I generally think that we'll be fine. What's it say? Hi Neil, not a bad first half of football. Yeah, Les, not bad. It's that lad at right back. What's his name? Mabaya. A little bit too panicky in the final third. He could have easily squared the ball to Nunes on a couple of occasions, and also Nunes' strike that smashed the crossbar was really unlucky. I thought he wrapped his foot around that brilliantly. So I'm confident this will be 3-1 Liverpool second half. So yeah, so thanks everybody for joining me. It's 3 minutes to go now till the second half kicks off. So come and join me at full time, and thanks for joining me to give me a little bit more practice for the upcoming season. You'll never walk alone. Join me at full time.